On behalf of the Council of Community Clinics, I wanted to welcome you. I wanted to welcome you to what is truly a celebration of our future, a shared future. We know it's through the power of collaboration that we will enrich the patient experience and improve the human condition. We know we are better together. I'm Sparkle Barnes, Chief Strategy Officer of the Council of Community Clinics and Executive Vice President of Council Connections. I'm sure you've all had an opportunity to look at this beautiful health center right behind you. We are here in this parking lot today because we are proud to be a part of a movement that has turned into the largest primary care delivery system in the United States. We also stand here today because it's symbolic of our movement, a movement that began in the basement of San Diego Family Care's Mid-City location nearly 40 years ago. We're better together. We're rethinking healthcare together. And in a few short weeks, when San Diego Family Care holds their official grand opening of this new state-of-the-art health center, it will expand access to thousands of families. That is why we're here. Access to high-quality primary care. Bobby Feinberg, thank you for allowing us to hold our event at this beautiful location and to showcase what it means to be a health center. As a thought leader and convener, we champion the delivery of primary care. We advocate on behalf of the safety net population, and we ensure that our members are well positioned for the future of healthcare. And we do that through an umbrella of companies. The Council of Community Clinics is the parent organization to two wholly owned subsidiaries, the Community Clinics Health Network and Council Connections. The Health Network improves the lives of patients throughout Southern California through access to the broadest portfolio of effective, high-quality collaborative programs that are proactive and efficient in addressing an array of healthcare needs, including disease management, oral health, behavioral health, and diagnostic services. Council Connections is a national group purchasing organization that serves more than 16,000 member locations. It has everything on contract to build a hospital from the ground up and then supply it going forward. And it works closely with its members to drive strategic, customized programs for operational efficiency and cost reduction. And in addition to unveiling our new brand today, we will also be introducing you to the newest company within our enterprise, a clinically integrated health network. But before we get to the main program, I would like to recognize the health champions among us here today. Our health center CEOs, board members, funders, and elected officials. Thank you for being here. We truly believe that our success has been built on a legacy of collaborative efforts, and that if we are to achieve our future vision, it will take us rethinking healthcare together, which is why I'm pleased to introduce our first speaker of the program today, Jason Wise, Senior District Representative and Health Policy Liaison with the Office of Assembly Speaker Tony Atkins. Jason.
Good morning, everybody. Jason Weiss with Assembly Speaker Tony Atkins' office. A little bit of good news out of Sacramento yesterday. We passed the MCO tax with bipartisan support. So MCO tax, what does that mean? What that means is California continues to bring in about $1 billion of federal funding that we can use to assist the developmentally disabled and in our great clinics here in California. So good news up there. But really all that I have here is I would like to present Henry with a certificate. I want to say thank you to all of our local clinics, which always take care of our most underserved and dependent populations. So to health center partners, congratulations on reaching this new stage in your mission to provide quality health care to the underserved populations of San Diego. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jason. Your words embody the spirit of what we can achieve together. Please pass along our sincere gratitude to Assembly Speaker Tony Atkins for her leadership and support of the work that we do here. Now I have the pleasure of introducing the CEO of the Council of Community Clinics, Mr. Henry Tuttle. In less than 2 years, he has spearheaded the development of the Program of Work 2020, which restructures the service offerings of the Council of Community Clinics and its subsidiaries. It puts into place the necessary organizational transformation to ensure that we are positioned and our members are positioned for the future of healthcare. I'm proud to be a part of his team, and I'd like your help in welcoming him to the stage today.
Thank you, Jason. Good morning, everyone. And thank you, Sparkle, for getting us started in that very generous introduction. As Sparkle mentioned, we're here today to celebrate many things. Next year, the Council of Community Clinics will turn 40 years old, and there is much to be proud of and many people to thank for creating one of the largest and most robust regional primary care associations in the country. Depending upon how you measure it, today, 40 years later, we're equal in size or larger than our Missouri or Florida counterparts. By coming in together in the basement of San Diego Family Care almost 40 years ago, the seeds were planted and over the years watered and nurtured to create what is today a 17-member organization representing over 114 practice sites, which combined serve 768,000 primary care patients for almost 2.5 million unduplicated patient encounters each year in the 3 southernmost counties of Southern California. Today, the healthcare landscape is changing quickly. I don't need to tell you. And while it's important to celebrate our past and our impact today, all eyes are on the future and how we will transform and enhance primary care for the safety net population. As the healthcare industry evolves to a value-based delivery system, community health centers will undoubtedly need the following 3 things. 1, a partner who will advocate healthcare policy on their behalf and champion the delivery of primary care and the needs of the safety net population. 2, a partner committed to elevating the primary care profession, focused on enhancing the quality and delivery and access to high-quality primary health care. And 3, a partner who is trusted change agent who seeks to be visionary with an eye to the horizon to bring forth innovative tools and highly effective programs that will be delivered through the health center's members' day-to-day operations that positively impact patient outcomes. So going forward into the next 40 years, as we forge the road ahead, we are focused on an ambitious strategic plan that will drive our operations and member support through the year 2020. Together, we will serve as the nexus for our members and partners to transform primary care through the power of innovation and collaboration. We will be the thought leaders and innovative influencers of change in the primary care marketplace. And we will make a difference by facilitating the transformation of primary care from volume to value through our vibrant people, new ideas, tools, modalities, and contemporary solutions. So we come together here to pause and to celebrate our impact and the impact of our member organizations in delivering high-quality health care. Our forebearers, some of whom are here with us today, had a bold vision. And as stewards of that vision, we ask for your renewed engagement today as we rethink healthcare. It's with great excitement that we unveil our new brand that more accurately reflects this vision and our council's mission as a catalyst for accelerating the transformation of primary care. I present to you the new name and brand for the Council of Community Clinics, Health Center Partners of Southern California. Not only does our new name more accurately reflect who we are as an organization and our mission, our new logo symbolically represents our collective passion, our belief, our heart that everyone deserves access to high-quality primary health care. This new brand will be shepherded by an amazing and highly skilled leadership team that will include several company veterans and several new additions as well. With each brand, I'd like to acknowledge the individual who will play a pivotal role in leading each organization forward. Tracy Garmer, who will continue as our Chief Operations Officer, will now serve as Executive Vice President for Health Center Partners. Sparkle Barnes, whom you've just met, is Executive Vice President for Council Connections, and in addition, she will now serve as Chief Strategy Officer for Health Center Partners. And to further fortify the team, I'd like to introduce our newest executive, as she will be instrumental in our success. I'm pleased to introduce Vernita Todd, who as of yesterday is our new Senior Vice President for External Affairs. Vernita brings to Health Center Partners a wealth of experience in developing and managing state and federal patient-focused health policy, public affairs, and advocacy initiatives. Next, while the work of this subsidiary might not be as visible or well known to you, it nonetheless does yeoman's work in the community through our membership. You will note that we've changed its name from Community Clinics Health Network to Health Quality Partners of Southern California. This new name is more aligned with the core initiatives of this entity to improve the lives of patients throughout Southern California by providing a broad portfolio of healthcare quality and access programs. Nicole Howard is now Executive Vice President for Health Quality Partners. In addition, she will now serve as Chief Advancement Officer for Health Center Partners. And alongside the rebranding of these two organizations, we are launching today our newest subsidiary, Integrated Health Partners of Southern California. Announced a few weeks ago, Sabra Matovsky, previously Associate Vice President and Market Leader for Molina Healthcare of California and San Diego, is now Executive Vice President for Integrated Health Partners. So a little bit about Integrated Health Partners. It is a clinically and financially integrated primary healthcare network that unites community health centers for the purpose of advancing clinical standards of care, improving health outcomes in the safety net population for overall population health, while reducing costs to the healthcare delivery system. So while individually each individual is responsible for considerable business operations, collectively this team shares independent responsibility for the success of the collective enterprise and to be consistently excellent.